was lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Kyra Knight here. So today I'm gonna be talking all about basically my favorite Amazon products that I've gotten for my apartment. So if you've been on this channel before, you know that I just moved to Atlanta like last May, so not that new, but over that time I've acquired a lot of new things, so I figured I'd make a whole video about it. Basically my favorite Amazon products that I've gotten for my apartment that I think will really help change your apartment if you're about to move. So yeah, let's just get into it. The first thing we're gonna start off with is, you can actually see it in this frame, is my fairy lights. Now I have this in here in this room above my bed. I think I'm gonna put a clip over at night so you can really get like the vibes and the ambiance and whatnot. But yeah, so fairy lights, I have like 10 settings, and these came with a remote. So it has an on and off switch, a timer, it has 8 different settings. You can slow down the speed, speed up the speed, make it dimmer, it'll be more romantic, or you can make it more bright. So yeah, so it's one of my favorite things that I've gotten. And then other, you saw in my last video, but I'm going to go to a clip over there, but that's showing like my fairy lights that I have behind my office. So the office is actually in front of like my laundry area, so that's what like is behind those doors that we're not gonna look at. But yeah, but it was actually really easy, like the way they fall down. I just put them on the side of the doors when I'm not using it, and it actually doesn't get tangled or nothing. So yeah, like I love it. I actually got those before I knew what I was doing with them. So maybe plan ahead, you know, see how your room is gonna be, you know, see how your room is gonna be, you know, set up, to see like where you want to put the lights and stuff, and where they would look best in your apartment. But yeah, that's what we have first. So yeah, that's what we have first. And now moving on to our second thing. So that was like basically all the bedroom stuff that I want to show. So now we're just hopping into the bathroom essentials. So first of all, I want to say my shower curtain. I love this. I kind of went for a like an ocean theme. Like me and my auntie kind of teamed up on it, because she was like, oh, I'll buy all your bathroom stuff, and we were looking through shower curtains and I was like, oh, a turtle. So then that kind of inspired to this whole bathroom being ocean themed. But that's pretty cool because it's like relaxing, you know, fits the vibes. And we got basically I think she got most of the stuff on Amazon. So I know we got the shower curtain and the turtle things, which is the main thing I'm pointing out in this video. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So yeah, so the shower curtain, it's basically just a giant water color turtle. It's pretty cool. So this is Crush. He's the turtle from Finding Nemo. Obviously that's his name. Why wouldn't that be his name? These are obviously Crush's babies. So like the little shower curtain hanger thingy-mabobber, whatever they're called, are also turtles, because your girl loves a theme. So yeah, so we got everything turtle themed. Even like we have ocean pictures and stuff. Eventually I might do a furnished house tour whenever I get this place fully furnished. So eventually coming, but for now we have these little things. The next product we're going to be showing is actually in my shower. No one talk about that my shower is all dirty. Okay, I didn't feel like cleaning it before I made this video. Anyway, so I got these 2 shower caddies. off of Amazon. So matte black. Tried to mostly do everything like black and white themes, and then my accent color was blue and gold. So yeah, so mostly everything here is blue, gold, or black, because like the walls are white. You know what I'm saying? So that was most of what the decor thing was going with. So yeah, so this side is like mostly my stuff. And this side is mostly Michael's, except that we share the dove. But everything else is all that. And then it even has like holders for your loofah or whatever. So his and mine, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how convenient it is because I don't have to like remember to like look for different things while I'm in the shower. You know, like if I'm like, oh, I'm in the shower, I'm like, oh, I want to wash my hair. I already have all that stuff ready. I have my shaving cream ready. I have, you know, all my essentials. Golly, I have all of my essentials already ready in the shower with me, so it's pretty easy. It does take up like a little bit of room, but I just usually stand back here. But you could like stack these on top of each other, take up less room, but that's not the way that we did it. So, or you could put it like under your actual shower head, then it wouldn't hit you at all. So just a suggestion. But yeah, this is what we use ours for. Let me know if you want to do like a nighttime, like get unready with me type of a situation, because I'm kind of was thinking about doing that, or like a self-care night vibe. So yeah, that might be something that we have coming up. Yeah. Also, I just wanted to add that they're like suction cupped onto the wall, so you can totally take that off, and they're definitely like renter friendly. Yeah, and also waterproof because they're made to go in the shower. Like they've been there. Like I said, I've been here since May, and they haven't come off. Like I bumped these things a billion times, and they don't budge. So really good quality and everything too. So my next thing kind of lives right here next to my shower in the bathroom. It's actually my scale. So I also got this on Amazon. I don't think it was too bad price wise. I'm gonna be adding the prices on the screen, by the way. Or I might just link them down below. I don't know. We'll see. Future Cairo will figure this out. But yeah, so I like it because it's like really sleek looking, and so it also, it's not just it's not just a regular scale. So the scale also shows you like your body fat percentage, your water intake, and a bunch of different other stuff about your body. So I really like that, because even like if you're like me trying to lose a couple pounds, I'm also trying to gain muscle at the same time. So if I'm building muscle and I'm weighing myself and I'm like, oh, I don't really see any progress just from the scale, you know, muscles take up more weight than fat does. So I like that it tells me like my actual body fat percentage, and it actually comes with a Bluetooth app. So I'll like show you, I'll pop it up on the screen what it looks like. Yeah. But yeah, it comes with a Bluetooth app that like tells you everything, and you can actually track more than one person, and it even gives you like a graph of like what your body looks like over time, you know, if you're getting worse or better. It tells you like, you know, your percentages, you know, if you're in your ideal weight class according to your age and your activity and stuff. And like I said, it's just really cool just to keep track of. I don't always keep track of it that relentlessly, because I don't want to be weighed down by numbers like that all the time. But like I said, it's nice to have, especially when you're trying to lose or gain weight. Okay. Alright, so the next favorite thing I got off of Amazon is actually my office chair. So this desk I actually got from Walmart, but the actual chair itself I got off of Amazon. Got got it for a pretty decent price, but the shipping was like really expensive for some reason. It was like $30 to ship it, and I was like, for why? But that was like the worst thing. It's pretty comfortable. I would say if you're like bigger than me, it might be a little bit uncomfortable because my hips kind of like just fill out this chair. But I still have room. Like I be in here, my leg up like this and all types of crazy positions. I'm over here editing. So it does have like a little bit of room, but it's not made for like bigger people, I would say. I would say like this cushion could be more cushy. Like I might get a pillow eventually to sit on it, but aesthetically I love it, and I actually don't mind like a little lean in it. Like I said, I find them to be pretty comfy, and I really love the velvet and the texture. Like it's super soft, and I love that it has armrests and everything. Like I love it, and it has like the gold accent plating on the bottom. It's very beautiful. I love it. It was worth the money. And then these are the fairy lights that I was talking about earlier that we touched on. So yeah, Charlie loves it too. Say yes, I love it. One of my next favorites are these bar stools. So my office area is actually where our dining room is supposed to be, because this is a 1-bedroom apartment. So we don't actually have a dining room. So instead we just have 2 bar stools at a little bar situation thingy. So this is where we usually eat it. Honestly, most of the time I just eat in my room watching TV, but sometimes we eat here together. So yeah, I got these chairs off of Amazon. I really wanted some all gold chairs, and I wanted the cushion to be like a neutral color. So yeah, so this is what I ended up finding. Because at first I could really only find like silver ones and stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna, because I was looking at like Target and IKEA and a bunch of different places, because I was like, I need something really affordable. And these came in a set of 2, so it's not like you have to buy both chairs. They come with 2 chairs in it, so that's really cool. And yeah, it's not like the most comfy chair. Like you don't want to sit in this chair for like a really long period of time because it doesn't have any like back support or anything. So that's like the only flaw, I would say. I mean, you can like lean against the counter, but if you're eating, that doesn't work. So it's not like you just want to chill out in these bar stools, but they're comfy to sit in for a little while. They do the job. And yeah, these footrest things on the bottom can be a tiny bit uncomfortable. Like I don't like sitting here barefoot. Like barefoot is really uncomfortable, but with my house shoes or like my regular shoes on or whatever, it's pretty fine. So it's like my only little gripes about it, but like I said, aesthetically I like the way it looks, with my decor and stuff. So that's why it's on the favorite list, because it's cute. Okay, golly, pretty good. And they're not too tall, so this is like an average bar height. So when you move into your apartment, you have to like measure out how tall your bar is to know how big or tall you should get your stools. So obviously, so your knees aren't like hitting the counter or whatever when you're trying to eat. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So the next things that we're getting to is everything in my kitchen that I got. Hey, stop it. Everything in my kitchen, so I'm not gonna go over everything. I'm gonna make a part 2. Amazon is full of great things that I use every day. My mom actually found these. So these are like just normal like cooking mixing bowls and stuff. But what I love about them is that they all come with like lids. So it's actually a set of like 5 tops in here. Okay, if I get it off. Okay. So there's only 4 bowls in here right now, but one of them's in the refrigerator. So they all come with like lids, so it's really convenient when you're cooking, because like let's say I'm doing like a taco night or something, right? You got a bunch of different ingredients for a taco night. I just put them all in these separate bowls, and then when I'm done, I just put them in the refrigerator, and then, you know, leftovers, that easy. I love it. So that's like the #1 thing. Like basically I can just prep a bunch of stuff and I put them in these bowls, and then I just put the lid that goes on them, put it in the fridge, and then so boom, that's all you need. And then it's ready for another day when I need it. So these are like the most convenient things like ever. Like it's like a thing that makes sense. Like, why aren't all bowls made like this? I mean, obviously there are a lot of different kinds of things that are similar to this, but I just like these ones, and they come in like a bunch of pretty colors and whatever. The next thing on my faves list is actually my utensils. Yeah. So like my bowls and plates actually match. So there's really cool like watercolor. I told you that my accent was blue and gold. So these plates are like blue and have this like really pretty swirly pattern on them. I have these in my bowls, plates, and like tiny dish bowls. So I have big plates, tiny plates, these bowls, and then like smaller bowls. And then also one of my faves is my silverware. So I found these bowls. I told my mom I wanted something else that had blue accents, but I really wanted black silverware. So she ended up finding these. So they're basically just black, but they have little like blue, they look kind of like paint splatters on them. But yeah, I think they're really cool. And just like, they have the blue in it, but it's not like boom in your face or too much or anything. And I just really like the way they look. If you don't like it, it's not like a you problem. Okay, so then the last 2 things I'm gonna show you is going to just be like my utensils. So I said everything gold. So I also have all these things off of Amazon. So these are all like your little utensils that you need for cooking. So this whole basket and like all these utensils came in the same like set. I have the other stuff, but they're in the dishwasher and I don't feel like getting them out right now. It looks really good just being on my counter. The only downfall is that when you have white utensils, they stain after so long because you're using them to cook. So if you have another accent color, like if you don't want to pick white for accent color, it might be smart. So just as a heads up, or like just get like, if I was to do it again, I probably just get like all gold. Like if they just have this and just gold instead of the white accent, I probably would just do that. And then I have this knife set. So these knives were all gold. As you can see, they the stains kind of coming off, but kind of see it better on these ones. So I don't use these ones as much. The knives are all gold and black. It's all about the details, people. It's the details. So like I said, they do start fading after so long. As you can see, like on this knife, it's very faded. And I really like this, like I like this set, how you can like see all the knives like going in there. I think that's pretty cool, like than like just like those wooden knife holders. I think this looks better. So yeah, and it's like cute enough that you want to have it on your counter, people to see it and stuff. Alright, so that's the end of my Amazon favorites. Like I said, everything is going to be linked down below, so don't forget to check the subscription bar. So if you want to get any of these products, like the right there, girl. You don't gotta scour the internet for them. I did all the work for you. And yeah, so if you like this video, please try to leave. If you like this video, please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, also at the same name, Kyra Knight. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, please like, subscribe, comment. That really helps. You know, this is a growing channel, so we want to keep it well and alive. So help me out, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.